Okay, we're here with the defending Class C champions, Chester. At the end, we have defensive end, offensive lineman, Elvin Mamyani. In the middle, next to Elvin, is Jet Gandolfo, a linebacker guard. And right next to Coach Stover is Bryce Caldwell, a senior running back and a big-time rusher last season. We'll get into that a little. And, of course, Ryan Stover, the Chester coach. Great to see you guys.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you. So I have to start out with this event. We got to give I mentioned the intro. We gave Ryan a shout out for organizing this. So again, I think you're doing a great thing for Section 9 football. Everyone's really excited about it. So good job, Coach.
Thank you.
And I did want to ask you just, what made you, what influenced you? And I know you had some help from the other coaches who pitched in, but what made you want to host this event, this media day?
So Section 1 does a really good media day, and I have some friends down there and to kind of pick their brains to how they do it. We all understand there's been a change in media landscape, certainly from when I played. So we wanted to create a central venue where all of the media could have access to the players and the programs.
Okay, great. Well, like I said, I think it's going to be a success. And I guess I'll start with Bryce. Pretty good team last year, and you have 9 players coming back on offense, starters, 8 on defense. How excited are you about this team?
I'm very excited. We have a lot of potential to be a really great team this year, but potential doesn't mean anything without execution. And I feel like we have the right tools and the right people around us to make the things happen that we want to happen. We have very lofty goals this year, but we have, we're taking it day by day, and we're just trying to get better every single day.
Okay. Well, the first cliches of the day officially. So, no problem with that. That's good. So, first cliches of the day. Now, you rushed for about 700 yards last year. I guess the next goal would be 1,000. What are some of your? I know you're gonna. Let's go with a team. We can go with a team cliche, but also, what are your goals? I know you can step it up a notch. You want to become a 1,000-yard rusher, or?
Yeah, I mean, my goals are very, I set them from March. So my goals were 1,500 yards, all state, not really all Mary. I could maybe get it, but I really want to go for all state. And then as a team goal, just get back to where we were right last year, get back to regionals, win regionals, and move on from there. Take it step by step.
I think Coach said 12 section titles in the last 23 years.
Is that correct? That's correct, yeah.
So for you, Jet, just tell me the tradition and pride, how much pride do you take in playing for this team and, continuing that tradition, winning sectional titles? What does it mean to you to play for this program?
Well, it means a lot to play for Chester. Like, I don't even go to this school, but I feel the warmth and family every time I step into the field and come to practice. Everyone loves to see me, and it's great. It's a family here. We take very prideful things in everything we do. We don't stop. We work hard, and we always looking to get better. We're never losing. We're never getting worse, and we just try to set new goals every day.
Now, Jet is one of the players you told me about, a Seward player, correct?
Yeah, Jet's from Seward.
Yeah, so you have some Seward players. Just tell me what that has meant to you. For first of all, to give the young man an opportunity to play football. Seward doesn't have a team. Great school, obviously. So what does it mean? I'll ask you first to have Jet, and then for you, Jet, what does it mean to be able to play football?
Well, it's great to have Jet. He makes our defense a lot easier. We put him right in the middle, and he makes a lot of tackles. I think it's great for Seward to have the kids in that give the kids in that building a chance to play football. Jet is really part of the first group. This collaboration with Seward's only 3 years old, so he started it as a freshman with a couple other kids in his grade. And now they've worked through sophomore, junior, and senior year. So this is we're going on year 4, and it's definitely paid off.
And Jet, what does it mean to be brought in, be part of the family, so to speak?
It means a lot. I played at a different school growing up, and it kind of wasn't the same. I didn't feel like welcomed. I had to work extra hard to even get reps. But here it's like kind of different. It's like it's the same school. I'm just playing football just 10 minutes away.
And I want to get to our Elvin at the end there. Coach spoke very highly of you, just a great two-way lineman, going to make some big holes for you, of course, and then a great pass rusher. So last year you made it to the regionals of the first round. You guys lost to Tuckahoe. Very good team. Where do you think you could take it from here this season? What are some of your, if you can get through Section 9, where would you like to go from there?
Well, I know we returned a lot of players from last year, so I think the plan is just keep stacking on good days, keep getting better, and kind of continuing where we left off. And yeah, more so try to take it one day at a time, just keep building good days on good days.
Okay, well, Coach is going to love you for that. So,
Yeah.
But also tell me about the defense. Everyone likes to talk about offense. You had a real solid defense. Obviously, you're a big part of it. Just tell me about what your expectations are for the Chester defense.
Like Coach Mercier said to our defense, like we try to keep get a lot of stops and try to keep touchdowns minimum one to two touchdowns, while our offense does their job and try to score a lot of touchdowns.
I also know you, Chester, as a coach, Coach Stover, you always want to, you're always looking to challenge the team. You open the season against Tuckahoe. They've been a Section 1 power for years. Just tell me what you think of that game and, what it could tell you about this team.
I think it's going to be an excellent measuring stick for how we start the season and the extent to which all of our off-season stuff paid off. They're a fantastic team, an awesome reputation. They've won state titles. They have tons of good players. So we're looking forward to the challenge, and obviously it's going to be a really tough game.
Okay. Well, Coach, again, great job organizing this event. Always a pleasure working with you, and I wish you and your team the best of luck this season.
Appreciate it, Coach.
Thank you.
Thank you.